For revenge, the girl finally took possession of her stepmother's bodyguard. This also means that the armor that Madame Jaifa is most proud of has since become a sharp blade that stabs her. And the bodyguard really entered the lady's heart. It began with a sacrificial event. That day, after the wife and her husband defeated, they were ready to go to the family meeting. Declare my aunt's inheritance. The horror of realizing that this is a hangmen banquet. Uneasy, he defied the resistance of the iron bowl. Go straight to the lady. Mosquito stew. Until the crowd leaves. Jinxia took out a special pen from her pocket. Immediate Humboman Royal. The Garnese Turagani hangs tears on you again. More Grigo, Viomatish Prum to Bandru. No way. Then the lady was soon as I entered. After everyone sits down, lawyers force the wife to sell her power and shares. They are willing to pay a large sum of money to acquire and support Zhang Shijun to run in the general election. And the wife's husband actually sang with the opposite people. It was not until then that the lady realized that the people in front of her were planning to put herself in the air. He naturally didn't agree to sell the shares. The other party immediately forced the wife to reconvene the council. Election of a new chairperson. The lady is excited. The lady realized that the situation was not good and was about to call, but was told that the signal in the room had been blocked.
Ha ha ha. Ha, I didn't ask you that.
Open the evidence. How did I quit this? And the shock outside seems to be in harmony with the lady. Take an umbrella out of the trunk. Then he broke into the basement alone, knocked down a few guards in 3 or 2 strokes, and set off a fire alarm. The people in the conference room heard the siren and were about to leave the secret room when they were sprayed with water by the fire sprinkler. Embarrassed, when the secret room door is opened, Frightened appeared at the door. The crowd ran out like drowned chickens. Only the lady stayed where she was sad. I know you are Ma Xing. I want this girl to fight out too. The lady who walked out of the room was devastated. He almost capsized in the gutter. The lady wanted to let these people go, but they are killing themselves. And the terrifying operation completely conquered the lady's heart. Also no, you are gone. Don't love anymore. Ruthless picture.
Kiss.
Your love. Cool. Mine. Oh my God. In this way, the scare successfully rescued the lady from the conference room. Dozens of bodyguards still wanted to block and scare, but they just used a look and everyone dispersed. At this time, the lady finally saw the true colors of everyone. On the way back to the company, Madame's aggrieved tears couldn't stop flowing down. As a woman, he also needs to rely on. Need care. Frightened answer. So frightened that I licked the cow in a cold sweat. He quickly apologized to his wife and claims that Scare just joined the commandos not long ago. I hope your ladyship will forgive me. Although on the surface the lady was very displeased with the act of fright. But I feel pity for this bodyguard. I was shocked to hear the iron bowl in this place. Shocked and frightened was also the first time he heard the name of Jiazongungxio. Soon the lady came to the company accompanied by everyone. Mayor Zhou, the president in charge of security, has been waiting here for a long time. Worried that his wife would be angry with him, he was respectful. This also makes Scare and others very disdainful. Fortunately, the lady's mood is not bad. Then, under the leadership of Mayor Zhou, everyone came to the elevator entrance. However, when Scared was about to enter, he was stopped by the iron bowl behind him. Obviously, not everyone can enter the 9th cloud sky. Seeing that the captain of the bodyguard also shook his head to him. Frightened also understands the reason. That night, the terrified woman who had made a great contribution was sent by the lady to approach the 9 clouds. It is said that only 4 people have been in this 9-level cloud sky since it was established. Plus Fright is the 5th. I just got into the elevator and realized that something was wrong. Elevator display online. It's actually going down. The lady ended the meeting as soon as she saw the Fright come in. Waiting for Fright, I visited a circle of 9 clouds and said that this is the GSS headquarters. You are the 5th person to come in since its establishment. The remaining 4 people are either rich or hold an important position. Why did Wu Zetian leave one wherever he went? The Gush Post of Lusta. It's not that Gucci can't do it. Long supplement. Now require or talk to Nahunsa the others Engagaransadami Yoki. Get a request when you was on your car to as a short Resendagaransadami. Because I met the Gush Panaga Manika. Don't test. Do it again. When a woman is interested in a man, I want to know about his past. Jin Xia said he once had a girl he liked named Narnia. He's a translator. In a translation because the translation should not know the secret. Executed by order of Park Guan-su. And he was arrested for treason.
And he escaped.
Mixing in with Syrian refugees.